What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Yeah, my name's Omar Hopkinson, and I'm actually here representing, What's Really Hood TV. Here with my boy Nick, and, I thought I'd come by and explain to you a couple of things that have been going on with the beneficial art movement. Yes, that's right. Beneficial art movement coming at you. So, what it is, it's a artist company. It's a movement. I don't really want to just categorize it as just an artist company, but it's something that it's supposed to be fresh and new, but bringing back that foundation, that good feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take you through a couple of pieces of artwork, and really probably let you know how my journey of beneficial art movement came about while I take you through those pieces, so that you kind of understand where the movement's coming from and where it's going, but at the same time talking about the pieces. So the first one, Slighted Music. This is a piece that I kind of smile about, because it was, most of my pieces, like any stage in someone's life, takes place at different stages and really reflects what's going on in their life. And this piece itself reflected a time when I was really falling in love with music a lot more, and felt music was something that was being, I guess, in a way disrespected, where the originals were forgotten about, and you had pioneers who had a big hand in helping the new folks come about their music, and people weren't paying attention to it. So in the image, it depicts a young lady with her back turned, with angel wings depicted on them, turned to the actual large image of a turntable in the background. The turntable slightly casted over by a light coming from the top of a speaker box. This is, as you can see with the crosses in the background, this actually speaks towards fallen forefathers, if you want to say, and the new generation turning their back on the music, and going down a path that we don't really know where it's going, as you can see the young lady's figure coming towards you. So Slighted Music was really a time where I felt as though there needed to be some homage paid back to music. So Life Perforated. This piece was a fun piece. It was something that I tend to be sort of inventive, or I try to be inventive, I should say, in the basement when I'm actually doing some of my work. Because I'm so much into music, I would put on a pair of headphones and just lay out a few pieces, blank, stare at them for a bit, and then go at them. And I really found some good colors of paint that I had lying around, and I painted up a few pieces and started going along with a drip technique that I usually use, which goes around the piece, and sort of myself dancing around the piece. And I started doing this. When I did this piece, I really wanted to take it and rearrange it and not make it as I was making it. So a lot of times people show artwork where it's just made, and they show it the way it was made, but I wanted to rearrange it, and I wanted to take it to a next level where it will blend with the theme of life and everything in between, and start showing my transitions from drips to figures. So as you can see in the piece, there's actually 4 different separate pieces stacked upon each other, separated, and when mounted on a wall, raised away from the wall, which gives that perforation look, as the title depicts. And it's funny because I looked at the piece when I was at home, and I even brought my wife down to see the piece, and she saw it, and she was saying, I don't know, I'm not really sure about these colors. And me being stubborn as I was, said, yeah, these colors are exactly what it should be like, even though in the back of my mind I was like, I'm not really sure either. And funny enough, that was actually one of the most popular pieces at the show. Everybody loved that piece. The actual piece was actually purchased by Mr. Patrick Espew, so congratulations to him, I think. But I really like the piece more and more as I look at it, and it just teaches you not to really doubt what you go for. Chocolate Mocha Swirl, that one actually was another piece that sold. That piece is representative out of one of my flavor lines. I decided to go along with a Pollock style drip painting, and again the same technique of dancing around the piece with music and creating colors that resemble taste. So Chocolate Mocha Swirl is actually built on a canvas that actually has another painting actually underneath it that a lot of people don't really know. So the purchaser of that piece, Troy, he has 2 pieces in one. This one was actually built in a garage with one of my mentors, Andres Correa. He's a phenomenal painter, and me and him, you know, he taught me everything pretty much I know about painting, and me and him sat in his garage till like hours in the morning building about 5 of these 5-foot canvases by hand from scrap wood and different things. So, you know, that piece actually has a lot of history in it.